I tested 4 systems in New Genesis performance. Testing and capturing was done using an Elgato HD60 Plus connected between my personal rig and each system. I started with an AMD 3400G because originally it was a $140 APU that gave me amazing performance in PSO2. But as you can see, in New Genesis it doesn't quite hit the 60 FPS average on lower settings, but it's more than playable. Next up is an AMD 5700G APU. Double the cores and double the threads not only improved the FPS in lower settings, but allowed for more running in the background without having to worry about performance hits. This APU is amazing when it comes to console emulation or just moving old PC games from your main rig to this one to save on drive space. Now we move on to my Ryzen 9 3900X system. At 12 cores and 24 threads, this may be CPU overkill, but on a 1650 Super runs at max settings at 1080p with stellar performance. But make no mistake, I can run this GPU on any of the test systems and the frame rate will hold. I'll shut up now so you can admire how pretty this game is. Finally, we have an Intel 10700 paired with an RTX 3070 at 1080p. Notice the GPU usage never hits 100% and the frame rate fluctuates widely. This is because the CPU running at max speed is not enough to allow the GPU to push the frame rates needed to work with high refresh rate monitors at 1080p. This is a GPU that is better to run on 4K with DLSS or FSR enabled. As you can see, assembling a system to run New Genesis isn't at all that expensive, but if all else fails, there's always consoles to play the game on. Well, good luck and see you all in the next video.